Or start stream, whatever one.
Is it not fixed? Is it not fixed with your new cord setup?
No, that was even worse.
Unfortunate. Well, we might have to just try again another time then when you're better equipped.
I first have to figure out why it's dying so fast. I have another 100 watt that's USB-A instead of USB-C.
And you can try it if you want. I'm
I have
not
to
going to be
find
out
it
of the
first.
world for a while, so.
I might just leave the world and come back after I figured out what's going on.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now it should be all fixed up. World is ready. Um, I forgot to put chat where I could see it. There we go. I am all set up. Ah, my lanterns have already turned green. Sweet. Ooh, I actually really like that. My goodness. I have my game set to performance, so the render's kind of low. Let's see. Let's turn it to day. But playing during the night just kind of ruins the view. My camera still does not turn off when I'm this stuff in the side is not updating appropriately. There we go. Now everything's all correct. My oh, I've already been playing for 2 hours supposedly. Oh, I guess I left the game open for a while. That makes sense. Um, yeah, this is all good. Okay, I'm all set. Let's see how I manage to mess this one up. I've already messed up several other videos. Not sure. This would probably look better. I'm not gonna change that right now. I'm already working on something. These. Um. Mm, it looks fine. Just a minor correction. There we go. That's much better looking. I guess with that, technically, I could put these anywhere I need a torch. What I'd have to do is, well, hope my game doesn't lag while I'm trying to do this. But all I'd have to do is place blocks where I want them. And that there. It's here. I think I need one more here, maybe? In this range? Oh, my shovel broke. I'll just use my axe. Axe is on his way out too. There we go. Pick that up. But I'll set. I need a shovel because I need to wrap the path around. I suppose I could focus today's video on building my barn, since I have that to work on. Or I could focus it on something else. I'm trying to think of what the focus of today's video is. Because I just put in the description forever world. So it's not like I'm particularly committed to anything. Could just... Oh. Take those. And... I'll do the same here. Can I pick it up without... Nice. And I'll just go one more deep on that corner. There. It's not a bad looking front door. Could probably do with a bit more front door decoration. And the internal home needs decoration. But that is not my focus right now. Granted, I haven't picked my focus. Actually, I should just finish my house. Otherwise, I'm gonna go a lot of videos without building this top floor. I don't know what I need. It's an interesting predicament doing that. I do need to experiment with these. Because I do need to make casting table, casting basin. I'm gonna just make one of these, each of these. I'm gonna place them down with the idea that I'm not gonna be able to pick them back up. So, casting can go right there. Basin faucet. Let's do this. Oh. Can I please pick that back up? Okay. I can pick one up, at least. I'm not sure what the faucet's for, though. I'll have to learn, but I have something ready. Don't know what it's ready for, but it's ready. Something tells me I need this, which I could make. What do I need it for, though? Is this what I'm trying to make? I don't know. I kind of wish my brother was here. He actually knows what this is for. Oh, this is what I need it for. I will come back and experiment with that more later. Actually, I might. This wall appears to be in my way. So what I'll do is I'll just expand. Oh, actually, I can. There we go. Torches are brighter anyways. I mean, lanterns. I can English. Shush. I can English when I'm not lagging. Yes, I'm gonna blame the lag. There. Bit of extra space. Just in case. Gives me more to... Is that a pig? No, no getting distracted. I have to work on... Not this. Build the house, Lewis. Build the house. Oh. Spun out a little bit there. Let's move the bed to somewhere I think I'm gonna have it. What if I had... No. How wide is this? That's kind of good. Let's put the bed there. Alright, I need to make another one if I'm gonna do that. Good thing I have plenty of wool. Gonna these. I'm gonna move my chest. My chest will go right there. These are being placed with the idea that I'm going to expand. I really like how that looks. When I get the rest of the grass planted, it should look even better. And even with the entity sand being shaded different from the normal sand, it's perfectly fine. Oh, I could put I could use. I should flatten that out more. Enough planning for other projects. I gotta work on this one. First things first. This is coming all the way back. Kind of off. It's not actually that off. Now do this. Now put a big window here. I'm just gonna. There. That's better. Does this mean. No, I am laying a touch there. Maybe it's only the bottom that touches, I guess. And then I can put a window here. Actually, I should do something similar on both sides so they look decent. Yeah, that's doable. Oh, what am I going to do about this, though? I suppose that's what I could use the cobblestone stairs for. Let's, oh wait, no, I had an idea for this. I have this pillar here. So what I'll do is this. Wait, that one didn't load. Ah! Oh my goodness. No, you don't. That is not what no. Game lag killed me. Okay. Let's go get my stuff again. How much experience did I even have before that got me? OBS is being weird over here. I need to there. Problem solved. I had full iron armor too. And he still got me. Yes, I'm using cobblestone. I also use wood. Dang it, I did that and I still didn't have enough. I didn't even make a shovel like I intended to do. I am so confused. As always. I'm gonna go this way and wrap around. I don't want to just take fall damage again. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, I'm here for cobblestone. I always say, where is it? Where is it? Well, I don't always say that, but I say it and I said it now. Even though I didn't even remember what I came down here for. How fun. Alright. Only needs to be 2 blocks tall. I have chicken in my base? Oh, I do. Hey, buddy. You don't belong here. Really concerned about the fact that it said my video was lagging. And when I opened Opera up to look at it. And yes, I know Opera is a browser. Therefore, it's using internet as well and possibly becoming the source of the lag. But still doesn't rid my worries of even Because I did close it, but the possibility still took fall damage, despite my attempts not to. I switch topics too fast, too often, and I'm not going to explain or describe why. There we go. I'm going to go get some windows. Do I want this to just be one big window? Maybe. I'll consider it. So I might smelt some more sand too while I'm at it. Why do I say smelt? Would that be accurate? Do you smelt sand or do you cook it? Should probably go to bed at my earliest convenience. No, the cherry blossom wood is up here. Okay, off to bed. With haste. Not actual haste though, because I'm just running to bed. Oh, that felt good. Oof, that scared me. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn the music off. Excuse me, sir, you don't— Ah! Ah! That scared the snot out of me. Slag is just frustrating. It says I have a notification on Discord. What do I have? Is that it? Oh. Oh, that. Okay. That still scared me. It also tells me I need torches out there. Which means I need to make torches. I'm gonna move this up. Why is there always just noise this way? I think it's my torches. I forgot those make sound. Oh, actually, what if I'm just gonna place a crafting table up here in the meantime. Actually, where could I place it that would make it part of my design? If I did, per se, an oak roof, for instance. Then all I'd have to remember is it's in the center of that window. I hear a spider, and I am not happy about it. I would have been happy in one of the previous videos because, yeah, I thought I could only get string from spiders for a bit there, but nope, it appears one of my add-ons fixes that. And I did not know it until now. It's an important question. Yes, I can. That's good to know. Oh, wait, I forgot why I went in there. I need this, and I need these. Gonna, apparently I'm gonna be a villager. Do you like my villager cosplay? Oh no, that would look— villager cosplay would be horrible. Oh, the thought just hit me and it was just like the mental image is despisable. I do not like the look of villagers. Especially with the Minecraft movies interpretation of them existing now. So, small slope here I can get up. Did I remember? I did not remember to get the glass. I'm just so forgetful. Like how I forgot which side my stairs is on. Well, that's not what I was trying to do. I do not need to eat the potato yet. I'm not gonna lie, even I don't know what I'm doing half the time here. I'm just like, do this thing, now do that thing, now do this thing. Now make that thing kind of this. Because that works. Yeah. And that's kind of how I'm operating so far. Create a nice. Of course, I won't freaking block off. And I forgot to throw sand and smelt it. Because I think that's the correct word. It's in retaliation against my own stupidity. Yes, I will retaliate against my stupidity by being more stupid. Because that works. Yeah, I know the camera is on. I can visibly see it's on. You know what? I am just gonna... That is not the camera. There. The camera is off. Stop talking to me. I set it to deactivate when my thing is not showing. What I think it is my other scene, which I accidentally switched to. There. Problem solved. And I'll just let that do its thing for now. You know what? Books will be here. So I need... What am I going to use for this? Suppose I could just... There. That solves that problem. And now it's night out, so it's going to be dangerous, as usual. Yeah, that looks fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That does kind of just create an empty corner here, though. An empty corner that I could place my chest. And I'm struggling with this now. Wait a second. Nope, they're fine. This is good. It is all okay. Nothing's wrong. We're not dead. What about being dead? I didn't say anything about being dead. I'm just mentally insane. You didn't hear that, though. Not for me, anyways. Cut with that. Ow. There we go. I've enclosed my house. I could just... That doesn't look too bad. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe it does, and I'm just too mentally unstable to notice. Let's go ahead and actually just do this. Should be more difficult for them to get up here now, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. But their groaning is still very, very dislikable. Just because I cannot put that there. Not a fan of them connecting here. So, I will not be able to place the block because of this. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. I, because that's all enclosed in, so I can just, instead of trying to reach around, let's do this. There. Yeah, that works. And I suppose I could do this. Let's keep up with the... Oh, there's just an empty hole in the roof here. Mm, that looks fine. So does this. Actually, there. Now I have a little archway. And I have something to stop me from just randomly running down the wrong side of the stairs. Also, adding layers to it outside would make it... Well, if I can... Come on. Come on. There we go. Because I do kind of want it to stay that cornered look. Because I like that. And over here, actually looks fine the way it is. Maybe just put glass in here. So nothing can just drop in on me. And I can't just fall through when I start adding details to the roof. The ceiling. To whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it. I will probably redo that another time if I want to add more detail. I used up all my glass. Back down the stairs I go. Oh, come on. Go it in place. And I just remembered details I need to add. I can do that anyways another time. Yeah, I'm fine with it being cobblestone on both sides if I actually can place all the blocks I want. I'm considering doing something with this. Let's do this. There we go. It's kind of ugly there. What to do about that? Because I don't want the roof to be cobblestone slabs, so it's not like I can do that. I'll just have to leave it. I'll get used to it. Hopefully. Oh, okay. I just remembered something that I don't want covered. There we go. See, you may think I am just thinking ahead, but little do you realize I've already made these mistakes. Hence the reason I can catch them before they happen. Again. For probably the 5th time. Alright. Now I need... Actually, I'm going to get more spruce because I have an idea. What else am I going to do? Everything's up for Nope, 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 nope. That is that scared the snot out of me. I need to keep that door shut. Why is there... This is what happens when you have your mind connected directly to your house. Where is he? There he is. Come on. I'm not having you blow up my property. Do I have a shovel on me? Probably a bad time to check. Yes, I do. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, come this way. Ah, the mini blocks are confusing him. Nope, they're not. You have given me quite the scare, bud. I must say. Look at him do his little sway. I don't know what to do about him. Also, these haven't oxidized yet? Or have they? This one's oxidized. Rather quick. Why is the seam... I don't know. I don't really care. Okay, I'm just gonna... take a second and breathe because that scared the snot out of me. I was anything but prepared for that. My goodness. It really did scare me. I need to change my OBS settings again when I get a chance. Not now, because I'm gonna just focus on the video more this time. I need to take and like create a path going up here. So that way I have a wrap around for the house. Beyond that, this is already looking pretty good as far as terrain goes. I probably need to create a split path here. I want to dig that sand up, but I also want to work the land. Well, working the land normally means farming, but I'm terraforming. Or I guess just pathway lining right now. Again, the camera's just always eternally on. There is no off for this camera anymore. Do I have the mini blocks on me still? I do not. How unfortunate. How you doing, Frederick? Still wanting gold I don't have? Yep. How do you get the gold coins? I just put in gold. Coins do not show up at any point. So I'm very curious how you get them. Do you not have an explanation? Probably in the friendly fisherman's... No, it would be in the overhauled, wouldn't it? So this watering can is part of the overhauled. What is this? Oh, it's nether scrap. I can just buy that from you? Better be like, yeah, it's full 64 stack. So it's actually expensive, I think. I don't know how much that stuff costs. Or how much, like, getting the gold costs. You know what? I'm gonna actually go... What's in this chest? Oh, I was distracted. I'm gonna go find out. Let's go ahead and close this back door, so I don't get any more surprises. I have a torch back here, right? Nope, now I do. And let's look it up. Nope, I can close that. Right, go ahead and close these. Yes, I'm paranoid now. You'll have to. Mm, put that there. Come on. I'll figure something else better out for this another time. I'll have to put torches over there. Actually, may have just spawned in the house. Now, where did I put that book? Apparently not up there. Here it is. Let's go ahead and look together to see what it is. I heard a door open and close. Oh, it was a cabinet. Um, wiki, furniture, attachables, golden clip. Attachables, maybe? Nope. My goodness, I'm always coughing. Kitchen equipment. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to go through all that eventually and make space for it. Golden collectibles. Does not say anything about the coins. How do I get gold coins? Oh my goodness, there's a lot to this. Sure, I'll just make them so I have them. Uh, why do I have a bundle in there? I shouldn't have that in there. Last time I had a bundle in here, it did not end well. It lagged again. I have 2 books. I also have more coal. Uh, oh, I'm gonna want these. Apples, oranges. This doesn't actually belong in here. This doesn't belong in here. Take the arrows. I'll take book. I'll actually leave this in there. Dang it.